Hello, crafty friends. I have a collective haul today to share with you. I have some Dollar Tree, Walmart, Marshall's Home Goods, and Hobby Lobby. So first I'm going to share my Dollar Tree items. I just got 3 items from there. So I grabbed these because I am making my tiny coffee shop, my dollhouse coffee, like small scale coffee shop. And I wanted to use these. I'm going to take the clips off the back of them and use these for the menus that I'm going to hang on the little coffee shop wall. So I thought that these were perfect when I saw these. And then I grabbed these tiny little art palettes. They're little paint palettes, and I grabbed them because I want to paint them silver and use them for cookie trays. I thought that would be fun. I've seen it done before, so I wanted to try it because I do like to play with clay. And then lastly from Dollar Tree, I grabbed some bubble wrap because I'm mailing something to the UK and I don't want it to get messed up. And then next I got one item from Walmart. Well, I got other items too, but I'm not going to share those because they're not crafty. But my crafty item that I got from the Walmart is this. So I get excited about this. I get excited about ribbon and fabric, because here I'm in a suburb right outside of Houston. And our Walmarts, they have redone, and they are like a Target in there. Like, they're like fancy. So they don't have the fabric department. Like, you remember you used to be able to go and get your fabric cut and all of that. And they had like a ton of fabric and ribbon and all of those things. They don't have, it's not like that anymore. So when I drive up and go into the country, I like to go into the Walmart up there, and I can pick up ribbon and fabric and stuff like that up there. They do have, I'm pretty sure they probably have some fabric in my Walmart, but it's not like it used to be. They're more like Targets. And then, let's see, next. So I got a bunch of stuff from Home Goods, but I'm going to share only, I'll share the bags that I got. So I bought these pretty little gift bags from there. I thought they were so pretty because I'm using gold and a little bit of silver. Not so much silver, but silver always fits in because my Christmas tree is silver and gold. And sage and green this year are my color, my tablescape colors and my wrapping paper color. So I grabbed these, which were perfect because they're green and sage, and I think how many are these? 13, and for $7.99, so they're not even $1 a piece. So that was a really good deal. But I can't just leave them like that. So I got some trim. I got this really pretty trim. They are the Cupcake and Cashmere. I love their stuff. $7.99, and this one is really pretty. So I grabbed that one, and I grabbed this one, which I think would be really pretty hanging from these bags. So I grabbed that one specifically for those bags. And I grabbed this one. I love pearls, so I couldn't leave this one behind. So I grabbed those. And let me see, anything else in that bag? That's all I'm going to share from Home Goods. I got some wrapping paper and other things from there as well. I'm not going to share that stuff. And then from Hobby Lobby, I got, I got these little pink bows because I thought I can use these year round. I passed them up several times and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to get them. But then I'm like, yeah, I could probably use those. Like I can come up with something creative to do with these. So I grabbed those, and then I saw these. I was walking by and I saw these, Have a Blessed Christmas, and I really love these for envelope seals. So I grabbed those, and I grabbed a few pieces of paper. I grabbed these. I really love that really vintagey look when it comes to Christmas. So I grabbed a few pieces of these to make some cards, and then I grabbed these for my nephews. So I grabbed a few pieces of these. I'm going to take them to my mom's house and leave them because I think that this would be fun for them to use on Thanksgiving. I like to buy them fun things to do on Thanksgiving. So I thought those were really cute. And then next, I grabbed a garland from Sam's, which was really pretty and pre-made, and it's really pretty. But this year I'm doing my outdoor decor. It's usually like a gingerbread house type theme, but this year I'm doing red, like a splash of red with black and white and gold. So, and the garland has red on it and gold, but I wanted to add the black and white. So I grabbed a few picks. I like the pearls. I love pearls. Again, I said that earlier. And then I grabbed the black ones as well to add to that. I'm doing those colors and big bells, like big bells. I can't wait. I'm so excited about it. And then I grabbed a bunch of small items from Hobby Lobby. I grabbed these little ornaments, which I thought would be fun to turn into dangles or charms. Like, how cute would that be to make a little Christmas charm for this? Like, this would be cute for an icy theme, and then the pinks, like that would be, I just thought they were really cute. And then I grabbed some more pink sequins because I'm almost out. I use these a lot. I use them in my shakers, and I use them in my packaging as well. So I grabbed some of those. And then I grabbed some of these. I am going to turn these into little plates for my coffee shop, my dollhouse coffee shop that I am making. I'm going to do like a little edging around it in clay and see how it looks and try to make them into plates. And then I grabbed some popsicle sticks because I'm going to try to make some flooring and furniture for that little coffee shop as well. And I grabbed these little bags because this little size right here, I need this size, and they were $3.79, and you get 3 different size bags, and they're great sizes. I might have this size here, but these two I don't have, so went ahead and grabbed those. And then I grabbed these sequins. I love this color gold. I thought these would be really pretty to use in my Christmas crafting. Him, look at him. Oh, his little head still did. He's like, he looks so shy. He was just hanging randomly on a little shelf, and I said, oh, how sad. You're in your little Christmas bow and you don't have a home for Christmas, so you're going to come home with me. So he's going to live in my craft room. Isn't he cute? So I grabbed him off the random shelf, and I grabbed some more of this 24 gauge wire. I use it a lot to wire wrap my beads, so I grabbed that. And then I grabbed these little sweet snowflakes. And I grabbed these. I thought these would be really pretty to do packaging, like to tie on packaging and things. They're so pretty. So I grabbed those. And I got these because I made a cute little diorama from Michaels, and I want to add these to it. So I grabbed these, and they were only $1.99. They were cheaper than the Christmas ones. And then I saw this. This is so cute. So I want to try to do like a whole little Christmas scene in here. Like just like a whole cute little Christmas scene. And I could probably, now I actually probably have to make lights for this because it's tiny. But I thought this was so cute. So I want to try to make something with that. And then I grabbed this for this little fireplace for my coffee shop that I'm making. And I grabbed this for my coffee shop. I usually like to make this stuff like this, which I am making a lot of it. Like I have a bunch of cups, but I thought this was really cute. The little fork and cake and everything already in there. So I went ahead and grabbed this for my little coffee shop as well. And the clay was on sale, so I grabbed the cookie and gingerbread colors because those are what I make mostly this time of year. Let's see. And then I grabbed this for my cousin. It's this ravioli shaped spoon rest. She loves pasta shaped things. She is my cousin on my mom's side, and our moms are Sicilian. Our grandparents are from Sicily, so she loves stuff like this. So I got her this that I'm going to send her. Hopefully she's not watching this video, or I just gave it away. And then I grabbed this because I thought this would be fun. I like to put this under, like I like to put packing tape and then put a layer of one of these fun art project tapes from Hobby Lobby. Sometimes I use the pinks in the spring and summer, and then put some more packing tape over it because I really don't trust this tape because it's not super sticky enough to trust as packing tape, but it is really pretty. So I thought this would be pretty to layer on my boxes that I send out. And then lastly, I found this on the clearance rack for 55 cents. And this year on Valentine's, I like to theme like all of my holidays. Like I like to have color themes and themes. So this year, Lord willing, I'm planning on doing bears and cakes. So I thought this was so perfect for that. So, and for 55 cents, I thought this was super cute, and I can add to it to make something fun. But let me make sure. That is all that I got, and I hope that you guys have a super sweet week. Bye-bye.